Nice day, nice day. I love today. Uh, First and foremost, I'm going to say call on Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, my Father in heaven, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and giving praises to his son, Yahweh Shai, giving much love to the great millstone, double honors to them, those prophets, and shout out to the Akim, the brothers that's in the word. And whether you come from a camp or not, you follow Great Millstone, but you're not from a camp like me, and you still follow them, and you still receive their teachings, and you understand the truth. Much love to you guys. Shout out to the Akwaf, the beautiful women that's in the word. And whether you got a man or not, you still follow the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. You listen and you learn in silence. Coming back at you with another video through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and the name Yahushai. And let me get my book up. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm loving it. Before I worked out, I came to put all this first because I know what type of time I be on. And sometimes I'll be lazy, sometimes I'll be lacking. It's okay. But, I don't forget to try and do something for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and keep that remembrance up and keep that promise that I made to the Lord to just keep doing this shit no matter what. So it's like when you got something and you got something this good, you want to keep it. And when you have faith, you want to keep it, because you can easily lose your faith dealing with society and the things that may befall you. Oh, it's fucking, the light is killing me. Yeah, you may deal with society and the things that's befalling you right now, and a lot of dudes that ain't strong, they can easily lose their faith, so I try to cling on to mine the best way I can until the Most High put my spirit on me to probably join a camp or something. This is what I'll be doing, but I'm even scared to do that shit. One slip up or a couple of slip ups and you out, and when you fall off as a prophet, they wish death on you, and it could happen to you when you make something like that kind of promise. So like I say, seek salvation for yourself. The way my life is designed, it's just I would want to join the crew, but it's hard, man, and it's not easy to get into. So, without further ado, I'm gonna introduce the little video today, and it's about I don't know, I don't really have a title right now at this moment. I don't know. I'm just gonna be able to talk about society and things like that. I did have one, but I'm losing my distracted by something, bothered by something. I'll just call this the destruction of this this empire. That's what I can say, because America is at its last leg right now. So everything is falling apart and things aren't working out, and then on top of that, it was designed and planned that way. So you got the fucking wicked ass people, they setting this all up, and they fucking planning all of this. And it, like it says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, who cover the faces of the judges of thereof. If not, where and who is he? So it's telling you, who the wicked is. And it's obvious to point it out when you read history and you have that understanding that, this white man, this wicked white man, and the way he designed his system and how to oppress and to destroy the Israelites, he is to blame for everything. And, first and foremost, we to blame because we did it. But, right now we at a time to where, he is to blame as well, because he took all of this shit too far to a whole nother level. And, now it's just spiraling out of control. And he planned it to be that way, to cause as much trouble as possible before he's gone, And the funny part about it is that when he is destroyed and he is in captivity, all that destruction is going to come right back on him. And he act like it's impossible for people to get to him. Like he just got so much security, so many people with guns, so many demons at his service, so much witchcraft, because right now the white man is trying to pack up and re-up on so much ammunition and everything that he can muster to fight off the shit that's about to happen to him. So he think that he got this all well planned, and he don't have it all well planned. He don't have it all together. Let's go to any part of this, but it's gonna say something. Well, right here. That's funny. I had to go get a new Bible and shit. This is Jeremiah, chapter 46, verse 1. The word of Yahweh, which came to Jeremiah, the prophet, against the Gentiles, against Egypt, against the army of Pharaoh Necho, king of Egypt, which was by the river Euphrates, and Carchemish, which Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, smote in 4th of the year of Jehoiakim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah. It says, order ye the buckler and shield, and draw near to battle. It says, harness the horses and get up, ye horsemen, and stand forth with your helmets, furbish the spears, and put on the brigandines. It says, wherefore have I seen them dismayed and turned back, and their mighty ones beaten down. So what it's saying is that it's gonna be a lot of these Edomites that don't want the smoke that's coming after them. They actually are afraid. So they got this good and bad paradigm, which is confusing, but you evidently see what they're doing, and you evidently see what Yahweh is doing to these Edomites, is that he split them. So Satan has a balance to him. Even though he's wicked, he has a good and a balanced paradigm. So you got one side of the Edomites fighting against the government because they don't like the tyranny and the oppression, and then it's all fun and games until the people that you put up and the people you created are against you, and they're oppressing you, and they putting oppression on you throughout all ways, and you supposed to be with them. So then you got the government and the elites and all them that really don't care, and it's a part of their plan to even make their own people restless and riot. So the first people that will be taking a crack at the government is their own people. These other Edomites that are the so-called good Edomites, or what you would call nigger lovers, these Edomites that got mercy on us, that's being around us, even the ones that think they racist, just by you living in the community with them, then you could be considered, a nigger lover, or just even in general, by you being the upper class of these white people are getting very greedy. They becoming more and more involved with technology and these fucking weird ass computers and shit. They worship this metal, they worship this shit, and and at the same time they trying to bring to pass all the shit, all the chaos and all the destruction. So evidently their own people, they see it and they don't want it to happen, so they trying to do everything in their power to stop that shit from happening. So it's like it says, wherefore I have seen them dismayed and turned back. A lot of them don't want it to happen, and a lot of them are seeing what could happen if it all slips and it's destroyed. It says, harness the horses and get up. It says, wherefore have I seen them dismayed and turned back and turned away, and their mighty ones are beaten down. It says, and are fled apace, and look not back, for fear was round about, saith Yahweh. It says, let not the swift flee away, nor the mighty man escape. They shall stumble and fall toward the north by the river Euphrates, it says, who is this? It says, who is this that cometh up as a flood, whose waters are moved as the rivers? Egypt riseth up like a flood, and its waters are moved like rivers, and he saith, I will go up. So it's telling you that they got this shit all planned, and when the time comes, they gonna make they move. So it's like only the time is ticking when the elites are gonna finally, because it could go. Time is ticking. It could go either way. So the elites can either go, they can either take a crack and it set off the catalyst, or bring the catalyst in that'll start all this shit, or it can be the fucking I think it's gonna be the elites that do it the first time. Right now, the other side, which are the Edomites, the lower level, Edomites that aren't elites, that aren't rich, they not gonna take a crack at them. They just trying to complain and be reasonable. You got some of them preparing for the shit that's coming, preparing for the shit to hit the fan. You got some of these motherfuckers that know what's going on, and they continuously to try and get ready to avoid this crash that's happening. And I don't know. They would rather argue about it and talk about it and stuff without setting forth violence. And our people are the same way. They want to talk it out and to their enemies and shit, and they want to be able to be peaceful and settle things without violence. When back in the days during slave trade time, they wasn't able to do that, and a lot of slaves, they did fight and they died to try and get their freedom. So like I said, if our people back then was born now, they would try to kill us for us being so lenient toward the white man, and us being so nice and trying to be reasonable and talk shit out and be peaceful and not resort to violence. But back in the days, they was resort to violence, and any opportunity, any chance that they got to do it. Why? Because they understand that their freedom can only be taken by force. Such the liberation and the civil wars that happened, and how they abolished slavery and shit. It wasn't easy. There was a movie, I forgot that movie, that Will Smith played in, and he was a slave, and he ended up going to the army and shit, and he ended up running away as a slave to this land of freedom. And when he got there in the story, it was a bunch of white people killing white people to liberate black people, and black people was helping to fight for their freedom, because the racist white people that still believed in slavery wouldn't let them go and wouldn't set them free, and they still was fighting over that. So, with all that being said, that right there is detrimental, because they did die and they did fight for their freedom. And a lot of these niggas would rather be oppressed and have this tyrant rule over them than to go and fight and take what's rightfully theirs, because their freedom is rightfully theirs. And these motherfuckers, these 2/3 and these wicked ass black people, they not doing nothing to fight and stand up for what's right, and they allow themselves to be oppressed, and allowing themselves to be sedated, allowing themselves to be just lazy and just sit on the sidelines, while the prophets and those of us that believe post our videos and do the best. Everybody do the best that they can to fight for what's right. Everybody in their own power, to their own best of their abilities. It may not be perfect like mine. It's not that perfect. It's not, what the other prophets do and all of that. But, I try to the best of my abilities. The Most High gave me all the equipment that I need to display myself and for me to stand strong. No, I ain't got no fucking garment. I ain't got no camera stand. I don't know where to get none of this shit from. I'm trying to learn how to get all this shit myself, so I could be able to do and stand what's right. I want my own place, so the people around me wouldn't be acting all weird and shit, and trying to feeling all guilty and shit, and then I'm feeling holier than thou, and I'm really not. But that's what they see me as. And there's nothing worse than the hypocrite that sit there and act like they want to change and they don't. They just feel that guiltness, and then sometimes it can turn against you, and most of the time it will. So it's just like, when you have that understanding and the way the game is played, you got to walk according a certain way. You got to be careful. You got to be mindful what you say and do around these wicked ass niggas. You got to have a 360 like an owl, a 360, 350 degree angle, man. You got to be careful what you say and what you do. So a lot of my videos I love to do in the house, but I don't. They don't even know that the people that I stay with right now don't even know that I be trying to do this shit. So I keep my shit to a secret, and I keep my shit by myself. And It's like, what's the point in telling y'all? What's the point of preaching to y'all and sharing the Bible to y'all and shit when y'all niggas not gonna learn? I might have hinted it every now and then, rarely, but you know, they not gonna listen. They don't care. So it's just like, I don't do that shit around them. You know, me personally, I want to have my own shit and want to do my own thing. You know, just being around these 2/3, it can be a huge problem. And I understand. I started beginning to understand why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua say it's not good to be around these wicked ass 2/3 and these wicked ass black people. Just by living around them, just by being with them, even if they're your friends or your family members, they can get you destroyed, or they can cause a lot of turmoil in your life. And whatever you striving for, whatever you thinking about, whatever you want to do, these niggas is going find a way to fuck your shit up, man. And I've learned that regardless if you love them or not, you know, you be apologetic over their mistakes, they still fucked you up in some kind of way. It's not good to be around 2/3. And when the time comes for this whole society to fall apart and the shit hit the fan, and these demon days, what I would call them, demon time, when all this shit is set off and this shit start happening, it's not going to be good to be around anybody that's wicked. So I'm striving to get my own shit. Yahweh willing, he put me in my own spot. So people, when I leave, people wouldn't come find me or follow me. I'm gone, bro. This is it. And whatever Yahweh choose to do with me after that, he can. I'm not gonna trip or, you know, like the prophet said last night, if I get a foot in my ass, I get a foot in my ass. I gotta pay for my sins and the things that I've done. That's the same thing with me. I'm down with that, and I totally agree with that. If the Most High want to destroy me, he can. You know, if the Most High want to protect me, you know, he can. You know, either way it go, I want to be prepared for what's happening. And, you know, I'm ahead of the game by me doing what I'm doing. I'm prepared for it. So whatever the fuck go down or whatever the fuck happen, I'll be ready for this shit. It's not to say the same for the rest of the people that surround me, whether they be my family or a friend, you know. They not ready. They not truly ready for what's coming, and I doubt that they'll ever be. You know, so it's like, it's all bad. Where the fuck was I at? It says, for I have seen them dismayed and turned away back. It says, and their mighty ones beat them down and are fled apace, and look not back, for fear was around about, says Yahweh. It says, let not the swift flee away, nor the mighty man escape. They shall stumble and fall toward the north by the river Euphrates. And that's that Armageddon. And Armageddon mean assembly of troops. So that's going to happen out there. But, you know, out here too, in general, you know, the Most High is not going to allow nobody to escape. So if you done a lot of wickedness and you don't repent and you don't believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you know, you don't care, you don't have a repentant heart, you're not trying to get the Lord's attention, you keep calling him Jesus Christ or Yahweh or, you know, Elohim, you know, or you believe in Christianity and shit, it's that them people will be destroyed. The Most High will catch up to them, and it's going to happen a lot faster when the collapse of society happens. It's going to happen way faster, you know? Ooh, my arm hurt. That's going to happen way faster. Let's see what else it says. It says, come up, ye horses. It says, who is that come up as a flood? It says, whose waters are moved as the rivers. Egypt riseth up like a flood, and his waters are moved like rivers. And he saith, I will go up, and I will cover the earth. I will destroy the city and the inhabitants of thereof. Come up, ye horses, and rage ye chariots, and let the mighty men come forth. The Ethiopians and the Libyans that handle the shield, and the Lydians that handle and bend the bow, for this is the day of Yahweh of hosts. So he's talking about the end. You know, he's talking about... Whew, hang on. Something irritated me. He's talking about the end. You know, he's talking about the things to come. He's talking about Jacob's trouble, followed by the mark of the beast. He's going to allow these evil spirits, which is the white man, he's going to allow all this wickedness to befall them and destroy them and kick their ass real good one last time, because these motherfuckers refuse to accept Yahweh. So when it's time, and I was listening to GMS Info Doc, and ow, my back. GMS Info Doc was saying that when the time comes and it's time for you to pay up and all of that, a lot of these black folks gonna try to be of a repentant heart and call on God. Whether they call on him on God or Jesus Christ, they're gonna get the name wrong, and they're gonna end up calling on him, and it's gonna be for nothing, and they're gonna end up being killed by it. So they're gonna be in a spiritual repentant heart when these things happen. So it's like, whew. I need to take my time, shit, and take my breath. Something irritated my chest, sorry. Ooh, I can't wait till all this shit come to an end. Boy, I'm tired, boy. You don't understand how tiresome this game is and how stressful all of this shit is, man. But like it says, Jacob's trouble is coming. Like it says, alas, the day is great, and there is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. You know, so he's talking about the remnant. So when the shit finally hit the fan and all of this shit happens and shit, then only a remnant will survive. Ooh, I'm feeling a lot of fatigue from whatever the fuck this is. It's irritating my chest. But yeah, man, for the remnant, and for those of them that survive, man, and those of them that are chosen to survive. So 144,000 / elect, the ones that are willing to, that are meant to make it, they gonna make it, and the ones that are gonna be destroyed, they gonna be destroyed. So it's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be a day not unlike no other, man. Right now it's peaceful. You know, black people rolling around, and our people, you know, doing whatever the fuck they want. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. You know, it's bums over here. It's you know, homeless Israelites doing drugs and shit, sitting around not doing shit. You know, these gang members over here partying, having fun and shit. Some of our people just, you know, doing whatever the fuck they want. Some of our people is in church today. In fucking church today, not doing shit, just thinking that they doing what's right, and they're not, you know. So, and when that day spring upon them, when that day come upon them like a thief in the night, when it strikes their ass and it hit them hard, then they ain't gonna know what to do. And this is the part that a lot of us is waiting on. We waiting on the crumbling of this society. We waiting on the destruction to happen. We waiting on Yahweh Shem Yahushua to let go and let all this hell loose, because this is the only way that we're gonna have salvation. It's the only way that we gonna be saved, you know. So it's just like, you know, we need to destroy this in order to create something better. And that's exactly the plans of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's exactly his plans. He want to get rid of it so he can bring something better, because it's better things to the table, and it's more stuff that Yahweh Shem Yahushua got in store for us. So by that being said, you know, By that being said, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is, I can't wait till he destroy this shit and let this all fucking crumble, man. I'm tired, bro. You know, you get tired of worrying about this shit. Oh, this book is way cleaner. My other book's so damn old. Oh, this one is right. This one is important right here. This is the book of Malachi. It says, right. Oh, this is the one right here. It says, chapter 1. It says the burden of the word. The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. It says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Right. A lot of people question the Most High, and a lot of people doubt that he exists. A lot of them blame him for they fucked up life. A lot of them get mad and be like, if Yahweh can do, if the Lord can do anything, then why would he put me here? Why would he make me like this? And you know, or some of them blame the Lord and be like, the reason why I do bad is because the Lord created me to be this way. And that's fucked up, you know, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Shai give these people, like it says, a chance comes upon all men. It does. And you get your chance to become better. You get yourself a chance to become a good person. You get your chance to repent. You get all these chances to do better, and you don't. A lot of these people still choose the negative when the Most High is openly giving positive. And evidently that's happening now, because a lot of us are changing and becoming better people and becoming stronger people, so we can deal with the things that's coming. And the Most High is giving up all these gifts and all these blessings. And, you know, the blessing of soberness, you know, have a sober mind, drug-free, you know, the blessing to change, to stop doing evil and try to put all of that shit off and find better ways, because there's a better path for you, you know, like fucking focus, you know, focus on the things that you want to be able to fix. And the Most High, ask the Most High and he'll do it. He'll help you fix all the things that's broken in your life. But a lot of these people ain't picking the right, they picking the wrong. You know, and it says, was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh? It says, yet I love Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. It says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished. It says, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh have indignation for forever. So he hate this white man. The people that's oppressing us, he hate him. He destroyed him. You know, and it tell you that, you know, through the Bible, that he had a chance to change, but he never did change. The Most High gave him a few opportunities, but he knew that he wouldn't change, because he's a spirit of wickedness. This is the way Yahweh had designed him. This is the way that he made him, and he's not going to change it. He doesn't care. So the Most High had known this, and ooh, give me a moment. The Most High had known this, and then he had made him the way he made him, and he made him, and he hate him. He don't like him because of all the evil shit that he doing and all the fucked up shit that he doing to these Israelites and our people and destroying them. And the Most High said it'll never change. It'll never change. I was watching this one video like 3 years ago, and it was hella funny. And one of the Edomites have finally discovered, you know, by listening to Great Millstone, you know, or other camps that's trying to speak this truth, but I listen to Great Millstone. But, you know, he was reading the Bible, and like he said, once you die, if you're an Edomite and you die, you're not going to come back. You're not going to... What the fuck is he screaming at? He needs to shut the fuck up. Fucking irritating. Shut your ass up, bro. But like this one white boy was saying, like, you know, he was saying, every time he born, he gonna be born as an Edomite. And in the next life, he gonna be born as an Edomite, the life after that, and it's gonna be a continuous ring of hatred, you know? And that's how it's been for a lot of these Edomites. The Most High is not gonna change them. He's not gonna relinquish them. He's not gonna give up. He's not gonna let them go. They will suffer and they will be destroyed for the things that they do. So when he die, he when he died, this will be the last time that he comes, the last time that he come back. When he died, he gonna be in a horrifying slavery, man. And it's gonna be so rigorous, it's gonna be so fucked up, but he ain't gonna have no memory or recollection of why he there or what. That's real wrath, that's real indignation. The Lord will make you forget, and he'll still punish you, and he'll still hurt you, and you don't even remember why or what or why that you even there and what got you there. You might question it along the way, but you don't have no accurate memory or recollection of your past life or your past wrongdoings, you know. And the Most High, the Lord, can do that. He can destroy you like that. He can hurt you like that. So, you know, that's the same said for the white man. It's gonna be mad indignation on him, and he gonna forget all the horrible shit, unless you an elite, because them the first ones that's going into slavery. But for the rest of these Edomites that die and got to be reincarnated on the earth for their slavery and their captivity, they ain't even gonna remember why the fuck they there, man. And they still gonna be getting their ass beat. They still gonna be getting destroyed. That's real hatred, man. It says, and your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, Yahweh will be magnified from the border of Israel. That's right. Because a lot of people keep saying everybody can be saved when only one nation can be saved. He didn't tell you everybody was going to make it. He didn't tell you that the Africans were Israelites. He didn't tell you the Asians were Israelites. He didn't tell you that the Rome is Israel. He didn't say none of that shit. He said only the Israelites, and the Most High know who he talking about. And Christianity, that senseless shit, is trying to make it to where everybody can be saved, and Christianity is the fucking main base of the Bible, and it's not. But they got everybody confused. So a lot of people is going to be praying for salvation, wishing and hoping, but they don't have the right name, and they not Yahweh's people, and they going to realize that, which is going to spin a lot of these motherfuckers into madness. It's going to be crazy, bro. That's gonna be crazy as fuck, bro. When the time come and these times happen, a lot of these people that the shit really gonna hit the fan, and the truth is gonna be so goddamn evident you cannot unsee it, you cannot stop it. So it's gonna be real bad for a lot of these people. They gonna get that realization in their face, man. Some of them is gonna be, they gonna get the realization so bad they gonna be in doubt, and then some of them is just gonna accept it. Like, damn, Great Millstone and them was telling the truth. These prophets was telling the truth. They was warning us about the shit to come, and we just didn't listen, man. Now look at our ass, man. It's a wrap for y'all motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers, I can't wait to see the look on their face. I can't wait till all of this shit happen, man. You know why? Because I'm tired of living this life that I'm living, man. But this is a part of our jail sentence. And if this is a part of our jail sentence, at the end of the day, then hell, man. When we get out, it's going to be so much freedom. It's going to be so much, love and all that with the Israelites right now. I don't like my brothers and sisters right now. But, when shit change and we into that kingdom of heaven, nigga, we all going to get along and be in so much fucking harmony. It's going to be fucking amazing. You ain't never seen niggas at peace with each other. It's rare to see that. If it's not the prophets, or it's not great, if it's not the believers that follow the 1/3 and shit that follow Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you ain't never seen these niggas at peace with themselves, man. It's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be so beautiful. Like Yahweh said, in the last days, it won't even be peace in your house, man. It won't even be peace in your household, and you won't have no control over it. For real, man. Dealing with dumbass brothers and sisters that don't know how to get along and cooperate. You feel me? Dealing with fucked up ass people and the way they believe and what they think and their ideologies and how they feel about what they need to do, and it don't make no fucking sense. This is and personally, me speaking, this is exactly why I want to get my own spot, man. It's not because of where I'm staying at or nothing like that, but I want to be a man and be able to conduct my own shit, because I personally went through this and dealing with people that got the shit and can change it and make it better and just don't. That bum is annoying. Ugh. That's how far gone Jake is. This man just keeps screaming and yelling, man. Always a constant reminder about them evil spirits and them spirits that be controlling people and shit, man. This shit is annoying, man. This man just keeps screaming. That shit irritating as fuck, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, man. But shit, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be straight to the point. And a lot of shit that's gonna be happening. A lot of our brothers and sisters, they gonna get their just dues and what they deserve, man. I just can't wait till the game is over, man. I can't wait. But for real, this is only for Israelites. So if you're not an Israelite, or you're among the confusion of face, such and so forth, because you can have a white guy with a black father, and because he's white, a lot of people judge him and say he's an Edomite, and he's not. Yeah, that's not accurate. You got to go by the confusion of face, and Israel is a speckled bird. So, because you got a lot of Israelites that are mingling with other nations, and the Israelite men, they can do that. Yeah, it's okay for them to do that. But because, not everybody is going to want an Israelite woman, Right now, the Israelite woman is just out of whack, man. It's so bad to where even I'm suggesting to go date other races and then go out and go out and go kick it with other what other races and go out and go find me other women of the nations. As long as, like they said, according to the law, as long as you don't marry them, you good. You can have kids by them. You can do whatever you want to them. But shit, as long as you don't marry them, you fine. That's where a lot of Israelite men is fucking up at, because they don't know the law. But you know, a lot of them are a confusion to face at the end of the day. Israel is a speckled bird. So a lot of them are foreigners, and they look like foreigners and all of that. They look like heathens, but they're not. They're Israelites. So, you know, watch out for that. It says, as a son honoreth his father, and a servant his master. If then I be the father, where is my honor? That's true. And if I be master, where is my fear? Saith Yahweh of hosts. It says, unto you, O priests that despise my name, and ye say, where have we despised thy name? Ye offered polluted bread on my altar. That's them fake priests, man. And a fake priest, they gonna get it the worst. Them fake pastors and them Christianity preachers, they gonna get it the worst, man. They are. It says, ye offered polluted bread on my altar. That's right. It says, and ye say, wherein have we polluted thee? And that ye say that the table of Yahweh is contemptible. And if ye offer a blind sacrifice, is it not evil? No, the blind for sacrifice, is it not evil? That's right. It says, and if ye offer the lame and sick, is it not evil? It says, offer it now unto thy governor. Will he be pleased with thee, or accept thy person, saith the Lord of hosts? That's right. These wicked ass preachers and these stupid ass teachers and these cemetery ass fucking scholars and shit, they fucking our people heads up, and our people is dumb enough to believe these lies. It says, who is there even among you that would shut the doors for naught? Neither do ye kindle fire on my altar for naught. I have no pleasure in you, saith Yahweh of hosts, neither will I accept your offering at your hand. It says, for from the rising of the sun, even unto the going down of the going down of the same, my name shall be great among the Gentiles, and in every place incense shall be offered unto my name, and a pure offering for my name shall be great among the heathen. That's right, the heathen know the true name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, saith Yahweh of hosts, but ye have profaned it, and that ye say the table of Yahweh is polluted, and the fruit thereof, it says, even his meat is contemptible. Ye also, behold, what a weariness is it. It says, and ye have snuffed at it, says Yahweh, and ye have brought that which was torn, and the lame, and the sick. Thus ye have brought an offering. Should I accept this from your hand? Say Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. But cursed be the deceiver, which hath in his flock a male, and voweth and sacrificeth unto Yahweh a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, says Yahweh, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. That's right. And they defile the Most High name. They make fun of him, or they even snarl at the Israelite children, which is Yahweh's children, and they make fun of them, and they try to justify the reason why they're destroying them and try to make them look bad. Like right now, it's a huge debate that, and you know, black people are the face of hip-hop, and a lot of people want to get rid of hip-hop as a whole. But everybody knows that behind the scenes, the white people that run these hip-hop corporations and these motherfucking, and it's crazy because white people don't rap, black people rap. So what the fuck is white people doing and to have power over something that don't even belong to them? That's some shit right there, you know? That's how you tell that this motherfucker wicked and he evil, man. You know? And you know, black man, he rhyming, he rapping, he do all that. White people don't do that shit. But at the end of the day, them the ones that's promoting violence and gang violence, and then the dumbass niggas, the wicked niggas among them is helping them. So they got this community of wickedness and evil, man. And you got these wicked ass niggas among the fucking these wicked ass niggas among our people that's going with these white people and making us look bad as fuck, bro. And they know that hip hop is what all we got. So it's just like, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's they the ones that's making it bad. It's a part of they fucking agenda to ruin us, man. And people gotta understand and know that shit ain't got nothing to do with us, man. You know, and it's like we not sitting up here trying to pollute ourselves as somebody that's doing that, projecting it on us, and not all of us are bad. But, you know, in their eyes, might as well be, right? You know, so, you know, at the end of the day, I had a couple of precepts going out, a couple of rants or whatever, but I gotta go sit down. Something is really bothering me, and I need to sit my ass down. But with that, it's gonna be on to the next episode, calling Yahweh about Shem Yahushai, the name Yahushai. Much love to you guys. I don't know what the title is, but I'm gonna just find a title for it, and it's on to the next one. Shalom.